Artworks that highlight key environmental or social issues through thought-provoking designs are now spreading and creating a lot more awareness to our actions and their impact on the planet. Breathing second life to trash and transforming it into beautiful art is one hopeful act where we can address the often problematic life cycle of single-use plastics.
Back then, there weren't too many channels, platforms, and avenues for artists. And I wanted to kind of harness artistic practice to participate in improving our state as a society, find better ways, more proactive ways to harness art making and provide solutions for the concerns of today. At first, I was just concerned about doing work. And so I was concerned about getting the cheapest materials, which eventually led me to recycling centers. I had mentors who would teach us to use sawdust, which was basically free, and turn it into a sculpting material. And you see it all around you also. We basically don't throw things away. We use everything as decor for our holidays and fiestas. What started out as something practical and out of necessity has become a kind of conscious decision, a conscious challenge to consider where these materials are sourced, where they end up after. Art has always been a way for me to respond to the world, and art can easily be a way to, like I said, transform your environment for the values that you hold. Through my art making, I'm able to model these practical ways wherein I can contribute. It is the systems that we work within that we have to challenge, like policies, education about the subject. But in my own way, I try to find ways to address what's already there, like as opposed to buying new materials. Just why not apply all my training in material manipulation to the existing problems and material wastes that are already there, like the blue plastic bottles, for example. I kind of just asked myself, where do these blue plastic bottles end up? And apparently they get resold as floaters for fish farms, planters, and all that. They just get resold as something else. I was able to collect so many of them from just a few sources and create this massive work. You'll see a lot of the materials here we've sourced in all sorts of junk shops. These are just things that I respond to in my immediate environment. I'm looking towards actually building practical, functional structures and spaces. I love collaborating as an artist. I find it is the best way to learn and educate myself even further. If you like changing the world for the better, you really need to work with as many people as possible, with the community. It does not fall on just this romantic notion of the isolated artist.